Krista.
Yes.
The one new thing I always wanted to learn was the use of AI, and I've got to admit, I've learned more through Boss Club than any of these other options, and I've looked at every one that comes through my email box, and I'm thinking they're a little bit behind where I'm at. Then I thought,
Can I quote you on that?
well, then I thought maybe I could offer to run a session or a workshop, and I thought I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. But it's interesting how it's only recently I'm seeing these workshops being offered by these other organizations in the grant world, AI in grant writing. It's like, okay, 2 years later. So that was interesting. And I haven't signed up for any of them, and I'm not paying $69 to go to a workshop that I probably have
To
more
teach.
experience in than the instructor.
Hey,
So
I actually have to add to that, Krista. I'm really grateful. I mean, because boy, I've been with you since before COVID. Like I was one of the first Boss Club members.
Yes.
That grant writing made it easy. Oh my God, years ago. But I really am grateful to how you've kept us on top of the knowledge. Like I got your email today about if you don't know AI, someone would place you that will, and that's 100% true. But because I belong to your organizations and stay on top of things, I have quadrupled my salary around what I know about AI. So I've gotten I actually trademarked a business. If my LinkedIn page, you can see it, it's called Smart Grants AI. And I go into nonprofits around the Twin Cities and I teach them how to use AI, and not just grant writing now, but in development. I've taken additional classes on the side, like on pro level prompting. So I'm really good. I can do a prompt that's a page long that'll give you the most extraordinary output you've ever had. So I went from teaching about grants and then to do that, and then development. And now I'm actually going into some like schools and things that don't have resources to hire grant writers and things, and teaching designating staff on how to use AI. So I use the Minnesota Common Grant application, teach them how to either optimize GPTs or just train a conversational one, upload it, we upload information, show it how it fills it out, show them how to cross-examine RFPs in there. So because of you, I have, in fact, I turned 60 and all my friends are talking about retiring, and I actually am refiring because I'm making more money than I've ever made in my life because of that. So thank you for that.
I'm using that word, refiring.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Yeah, it is. When you're trying to get really good at something, for a really good reason. And at that time, I was learning about, okay, I want to be an expert in AI grant writing. I'm established myself an expert. He said, so there's that 5-person theory, surround people that you surround yourself with or who you'll become, whatever. It's a little bit different in the sense that surround yourself with 5 people in the field that you want to excel in. So for example, let's call it the circle of 5, you call it. So Krista, you are in my circle of 5. You're one of the first people I wrote down for my assignment for the 5 people. And then what you do is that's who you follow on social media. That's you take time to take their classes, the 5 people you identified that will elevate you towards your goal the quickest. You're not wasting time then. So you're in my circle of 5. So thank you for that. But anyway, I think that's really, really good advice too, because we have so much information being thrown at us all the time. So if you decide, well, that information isn't going to elevate me to my goal, I'm not gonna take up any of my time.